As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Neighbors looks around. Scrum along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Pickford. Puts it on net. And he had the answer on that one. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Look at this from an awkward spot. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Shot! Puck exits the zone. He might have a step here. Great save! The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it, and he turned that one aside. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win that offensive zone faceoff. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Leddy. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Philadelphia's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck grab by Holloway. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Thomas gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Kemp's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And he makes the easy save. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming.
Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Passes it over. Fantastic save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Dumps it in. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, St. Louis is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Smart defensive play there. The Flyers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Philadelphia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Blues win the faceoff. Gets down to knock it away. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gill. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Carson. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Gill stick handling in his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. St. Louis will take it from their own end with time winding down. Denied by the goaltender. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Pickford. Can't get it to go. Handles the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net, and that's broken up. Slides it over to Couturier. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Huge steal in his own end.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Flyers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Bumbaco. The Blues gain control of the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets the puck over to Bumbaco. Knocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Keeps possession. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it quickly over to Bronk. And there's a glove save on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And it's a quick pass to Ralph. And that's knocked away. Slides the cross-ice pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. There's a stop with the blocker by Sharenko. That goes off a twig. St. Louis has it near the wall. Ralph's lugging the puck. Bednar's going to play it against the half wall. Big-time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick shot. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Philadelphia's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
The Flyers gain possession. Quick pass across to Dvorak. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
St. Louis wins it at center. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. And now it's grabbed by Bump. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Gives up the body for the block. Tries to feed it over to McDonald. Tries to get the puck to Carson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Blues play it along the boards. Gets in front of it by laying out. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The Blues are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. That's moved up ahead. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With the stop. The Blues have it against the wall. And now it's over to Holloway. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Moves it to Kessel. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him. Tosses it to McDonald. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Gill. And he comes up with it. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to Buchinger. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Quick feed to Gill. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. St. Louis plays it against the boards. They score!
Momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Philadelphia's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Kemp. And a stick breaks that up. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Quick feed down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Right in the slot. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Bonk. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Takes the feed. Oh, quick save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck's knocked loose. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Neighbors. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bonk. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Blues seemed overmatched at times, but you know what? They capitalized on their opportunities when they got them, Cheryl.
All comes from changing the angle of their shot with the opportunities that they did get, and it was tough for the goaltender to know exactly where it was going. They did a great job of finding the lane.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.